Two men living in Hartford have been charged in connection with millions of dollars worth of drugs seized by the federal drug agents. Much of it was the deadly drug fentanyl.
Fox 61's Julia LeBlanc spoke with a special agent about how significant this really is.
It's one of the largest drug busts to ever happen in our state.
Our number one drug threat, particularly here in our state of Connecticut, is in fact fentanyl.
And they found a lot of it in one bust. After an 8-month investigation, DEA officers, Hartford police, and other agencies seized more than 16 kilograms of fentanyl and more than 100 grams of heroin and cocaine. Two 38-year-old men, Erasmo Rosario Hernandez and Willie Arias de la Cruz, have been charged in connection to the case, all happening in Hartford.
Is it that much of a shock to you?
I wish I could say yes, it is a shock, but unfortunately, no, it's not a shock, right? We have a big problem here in our state and in the Northeast and in our country.
A problem killing more than 105,000 people in the U.S. within the last year. A dangerous game on many levels.
There was 4 high-powered rifles. We had 2 AR-15s, 2 AK-47s, and 4 handguns that were also seized at the time of the arrest. The problem with the trafficking of fentanyl, it is a violent engagement.
Though this is a significant bust, those who are out on the streets dealing with this every day say it's only chipping away at a much larger problem.
And you know, there were times where something of this nature might have a huge impact on the streets, you know, and droughts and things like that. But no, not anymore.
Because there's still so much more supply out there. What worries Mark Jenkins in this case is the number of counterfeit pills.
Is that still the next wave that we've yet to really deal with?
Tens of thousands of pills were found meant to look like OxyContin, but they're really fentanyl.
And it's just not safe to experiment. If you're a person that's in a vulnerable population and you find yourself that you need help, seek that help professionally.
As law enforcement works to get whatever they can off the streets. Julia LeBlanc, Fox 61 News.